Now, a few words about ammunition. What we have here, from left to right, are a standard 22 long rifle round, an imitation Mark 1 303 black powder round, a Martini Henry 577 450 round, a Snider Enfield 577 round, a paper rolled cartridge for the 577 pattern 1853 Enfield rifled musket, and on the right we have, from clockwise, from the round ball, a 577 round ball, a patch with a black powder charge, a primer cap, and a 577 minie ball. We'll be firing all these tomorrow. There is certainly a significant difference between the 22 and the black powder Lee Enfield Mark 1 303, but of course the big fellas are the Martini Henry, the Snider Enfield and the paper cartridge. The Mark 1 imitation has 62 grains of black powder with a 220 grain projectile, soft nose, and punches out at about 1300 feet per second. The Martini Henry has 75 grains of black powder with a 320 grain projectile. It punches out probably at about 1100 feet per second. The Snider Enfield and the pattern 1853 musket are loaded respectively with 65 grains of black powder and a 500 grain minie ball, and these exit the barrel between 850 and 950 feet per second. Charges can vary. Black powder is very forgiving. Unlike smokeless powders, black powder generally produces lower pressures in the chamber. A pound of gunpowder will release approximately 9 cubic feet of gas. A corresponding pound of TNT, however, will produce around 27 cubic feet of gas. An explosion cannot occur unless the powder is contained, of course. That said, powder that's contained ineffectively can turn what is a loaded musket into effectively a pipe bomb, so compression is essential. All these rounds have been compressed with wadding inside and under the bullet, and of course at loading with a muzzle loader you must take great care to ensure the bullet is tamped down onto the top of the powder. You'll note there is a round patch with the gunpowder on the right. When using ball, generally we patch. When using minie balls, however, these are hollowed out at the base, and the gas pressure pushing them up the barrel flanges the base to grip the rifling. If we look at this one in particular, we will see that it has been lubed. The hollow has been filled with lubricant as well. So it's a 500 grain lead projectile, lubricated. The percussion caps for the muzzle loading cap rifles slip over the percussion cap and are impacted by the hammer. The resulting impact drives the flame down into the chamber, ignites the powder and then propels the load up the barrel.